Hello, everyone. Hey, okay, now this is Ovevekuve matter. It's a funny Ovevekuve, but I don't even know how to react to it. I don't know why people put themselves in certain position. Is it psychophancy? Is it what is the gain? What is the aim? So this and this, I will understand. When teenagers do this thing, young adults is understandable. When a whole elderly person opens their mouth and begins to talk anyhow, you're wondering what is going on. You, even if they say there's an age you will reach in your life, you need to borrow yourself sense. You just sit down and even if you were not giving, you find and borrow yourself sense. That's just it. When I saw this video, like this man was talking, when he was talking about Dangote, you know that whole issue about Farouk. Is it Farouk Lawan? I even forgot his name. 2 days and he has not been in the NMDPRA guy that Dangote said he has sent his children to school in Switzerland with using $5 million, and how much is his salary and all of that. For Dangote to come and say all of those things, Dangote must have gathered his facts. Beyond gathering his facts, he knows that he has the money for any prosecution, and he will go to court, and he pay lawyer comfortably. So this is what I say to people: even if you know the facts, you have them, go and look for media and give media people. Those ones, they are covered by what they call source. They are covered. Let them, they have the fact. But you coming out, it is, I want to be the one to talk it. I want to be the one to say it. And then you go. Be sure that when they now carry you to court, you are ready to have the money to do it. So this gentleman, you saw, when I first saw that video where he was talking about, why is Dangote taking on this Farouk person, that whatever, they know how, don't they know Dangote, what he did in Port Harcourt? He said, I said, okay, Oga, why did you not report him? If there's anything he did and he didn't report, does that mean that he will now not report this thing? Dangote, Kukuma sent this thing. They sent it, was said he was going to court. Sent it that he either apologized, retract or whatever, and sharply Pale came out and apologized. You are going to watch all the videos, both the one where he first made the accusation and the one where he was, apologizing and retracting. And it really is so funny because you're looking at it and wondering, why then did you put yourself in that whole mess? And for you to come out, it is like Dangote na Peter Obi where they go do, and he go just leave the person there, they go. It'll be like that. Even though there are some, like, you get to a stage where you say to you, come, it's time for you to come and now say this. Even though, like, in the Nigerian court, the process is extremely slow. People might think that, what's going on? But they've sued. Like, I know somebody will say that, I bet Peter Obi has sued someone. Yes, he has, but there are a lot of people who say things he doesn't bother. It's when the one that say they have evidence and he went to court. And the court can be very slow, you understand? Because I know there are cases, that's why some people will use that whole use police to take the person and whatever. If you follow the court process, it's actually very slow. But they know 100 billion. Pale just sharply came out to say, sorry. And the irony of it was the same place where he said it the first time. He went back there again and recanted it. Next time, Pale, don't put yourself where you are not supposed to be. Thank you so much. Please watch the videos and see for yourself.
When you are fighting, you don't touch people personally. That's
so
what he did. That was what
you want to say he went overboard.
Can Dangote tell us the source of his money in the 80s when he was in Port Harcourt? Who is clean? Every time when you want to monopolize, you bring issues, allegations against people. Let him come and prove it. In the 80s, we are aware of what happened in Port Harcourt, how he got his money. Nobody came out and say all these things.
But why is Farouk silent up till this moment?
You see, it's
because
unfortunate.
he was the first person to fire the salvo. I asked this question. When the refinery, whether it is 25%
Dangote
or 30
refinery,
or whatever.
he said it before, he was producing 40% the FCC in its refinery, the fluid catalytic cracker that will make it about 80% or 90% is not working. Farouk said it before, and we reiterated it. So if you are producing 40%...
That wasn't true.
Who says so?
Some of us were at the refinery.
What?
Some of us were at the refinery. We saw it.
You are not you don't know anything about refinery. If they tell you lies, they told you lies.
But he also fired.
It's lies.
He also fired at the Nigerian mixtape that they don't even have laboratory.
Who told you that? You see now you are.
Let me ask this question.
Okay.
After the interview, he asked his lawyers to write to you.
Yes.
To make some clarifications or risk going to court, and then he is also asking for 100 billion damages. So he specifically made reference to what you said around Port Harcourt in the 80s. So what will you say on that?
Okay, I'm here to retract and give apologies. I'm concerned about the development that have followed my recent interview on this station. And I sincerely regret that my comments have led to misunderstanding and to a situation where legal action is being contemplated. That was never my intention. To the extent that any part of my comment might have been misconstrued or may have caused distress or discomfort to Alhaji Aliko Dangote, I sincerely regret this and hereby retract any such interpretation. I acknowledge and respect Dr. Dangote's standing and contribution to business and national development. Going forward, I commit to exercising greater care in my public communications and to promoting constructive engagement based on mutual respect. Finally, this apology and clarification are made in good faith and in the interest of peace. I remain open to any constructive process aimed at resolving this matter amicably. We are all Northerners, and I believe in the North we have cultures and norms. Now when something of this nature happens, you resolve to not go into court. All you do is you make consultations and you plead, which I have just done now. The statement is hereby, as I said earlier, retracted, and an unreserved apology is hereby tendered.
All right.
The issue of the money you said about 100 billion.
Yes.
We are operating English laws here in Nigeria. A lawyer cannot assume to be a judge. A lawyer has the right to write for his client. But to issue damages unless a competent court of jurisdiction.
And I think you have owned up and you have apologized. So there is no need, I think, to go into the technicalities of that. Yes. We hope that what you said suffices and it will bring the whole matter to a close.
Thank you very much, Hansa. And I also want Nigerians, this country is ours. Let us be our brothers' keepers.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Engineer Kailani.